Hey everybody, this is IndieGeek, and today I am starting my Let's Play on Ittle. And you know what? It will do, because this is an awesome little game. I actually finished it for the first time last night, and decided that it would be a good game to kind of continue to take place of Nuclear Throne. Again, Nuclear Throne is not dead, but I'm just not going to deal with recording it until it's in a little bit of a better state. So, this is another game by the team at Ludosity, who of course also made Card City Nights as well as some other games. And it is available on Steam for $14 for PC, Mac, Linux. I will of course, as always, link in the description to where you can purchase it. It's been out for a while, so if you want to wait for a sale, you could do that. But, as you can see, I did finish the game in about 2.5 hours. So, expect maybe 4 or 5 episodes total. I don't know if I will 100% this. I could. But I think for now we're just going to call it a regular Let's Play. So, well, would you look at that? An entire island just reeking of adventure. I sure hope that's adventure I'm smelling. Is there a swamp nearby? Who cares? Let's go check out that dirty old cave. Right, I'm taking a nap in the Tipsy button. Call me if you need me. So, Tipsy will kind of act as Navi, if you would like to kind of think of it in that sort of term. So, yes, this is basically Ludosity's play on a Zelda game, which is awesome, because not only do I like Ludosity, but I love Zelda. So, as you can imagine, we're going to do a lot of the traditional sort of Zelda things here. And this is fun every time you meet a new enemy, so we're not letting anyone through. Word. So don't try smacking that magic crystal sleeping over there. Beat stuff up until we solve the puzzle? Got it. Yeah, that pretty much describes every Zelda puzzle. Boom. He didn't talk to us. Wonder why. So I will do that. Of course we can get a little hint, but we didn't need it. We're fine. And that finishes up the tutorial cave, so now we can go on to the main adventure. So north is the castle, west is Fishbun Hills, and east is the swamp. Again, that kind of stuff. But let's go talk to this guy here. Let's see what we got here. So, wow, look at all this total crap. Ah, an adventurer. I'm Eaton Carver, and this is my shop. I carved all these items myself, I did. What? Even the swordfish? Especially the swordfish. So, what do you need? A raft, please. I'd rather not be stuck here if the adventuring isn't up to par. Oh, but of course it is. The most adventuresome island you ever saw. Tell you what, I'll carve you a raft for free if you can bring me something called the artifact from the Castle of North. In the meantime, I bet there's lots of gold in the castle too. Go get some, then buy something. So, we can see our blade is the cheapest for 200. And something interesting that I saw, I probably won't be doing that for this Let's Play or doing videos to complete these options, but it's actually possible to complete this game. So let's see here. See this area behind the spikes? I'm guarding here. Okay. You're lucky I'm not guarding over there right now, or I'd have to stab you with my spear. This is the castle security? At least they won't care when we loot the place. Oh, come on. Yeah, so the rocks don't say anything. So, you can see that we've got our 4 buttons on the right, and I am playing this with an Xbox 360 controller. Not that that really matters, but they do correspond, as you would expect, to the controller. So, oh, yeah, we might actually only be able to do this if we have the... Yep, so we eat hearts, as you would expect. Yeah, so we can't actually do that yet. But anyways, so there are kind of 3 other items that we'll get. And apparently it is possible to beat the game with any combination of 2 of those other items, because there are actually like achievements for it, as well as having the game show you that you've done it that way at the end. So that's really interesting. Like I said, I won't be doing any of that because that would be pretty tough. Let's see if I can... nope, I can't. That's okay. But I should be able to go right more. Yeah, and this is... I mean, this basically plays out as sort of a... I mean, in a lot of ways, it's kind of a copy of, like, the classic sort of top-down Zelda games. So, you know, you can think of something like, you know, A Link to the Past, of course. Which is actually one of my favorite games of all time. And if I ever sort of changed my mind about the whole Let's Playing Nintendo games thing, that would be one that I would definitely consider Let's Playing. As for right now, my plan is still to not do that. So, oh, and this will actually give us 200 coins, which is nice. They took our lunch money. Arrgh. Yeah, we did, actually. But maybe I want to see if I can explore a little more. I know I should be able to explore a little more. Right, so that gives us 1/4 of another heart, basically. Never mind these blocks, turn back. Oh yeah, so I can't actually do this without the fire sword. Red doors, of course, mean that you need to kill everyone that's in there. So, as far as I can tell, I'm sure there's, you know, a really smart way to get through there without having to go just buy the fire sword right now. But as far as I can tell, you have to get the fire sword right now. And this is kind of fun. Every time you buy a new item, you end up getting launched to a different part of the map for sort of a mini dungeon, which is pretty fun. You know, that's definitely a neat way of doing it. Oh, professional shortcut. So, if I could figure out what I would need to do here. Well, let me think. So I could go like this, and like this. No, I think I may have messed up somewhere. I do kind of like that they do this. They're kind of sort of mini challenges. If you want, it's possible to get through there. Basically what they're saying is you can get through there without like without needing this item, which is pretty wild in my opinion. I mean, mostly because I'm not smart enough to like figure out how to actually make that happen. I do like setting the old guys on fire. A little messed up, but I like it. Aw, a bomb that's not on fire is a sad bomb. I really do like this company. I don't know if I've said that often enough. But, you know, like, I mean, obviously I didn't finish Card City Nights. I didn't finish the Let's Play, mostly because You know, I wasn't really feeling it, and with Let's Playing stuff, you know, if you stop liking playing a game, you really do need to just stop Let's Playing that game. Otherwise, you know, no one's going to be having a good time, and that is something that I truly believe, you know, and as much as I liked Card City Nights, Let's Playing it just wasn't really feeling great. So, I decided to stop Let's Playing it, and I think that was the best decision. But, this is, you know, this is a much different kind of game. So, this I'm having a good time with. They do a nice little job here of tutorializing this with sort of the drawing on there. What's interesting, strangely enough, is that I played through the first section of this game like... Okay, what's going on here? So for that, I need to put the fires out. Okay, well I can do this, this, and this. I think that's what I needed to do here. Yeah, so I played through like the first 45 minutes or so of the game, which is a decent length considering how long the game is in total. And then I didn't play for quite a while. And then kind of on a whim yesterday, because I was looking for... Oh, I messed that up. Because I was looking for kind of short games to potentially play for the channel. Because I knew that I've still probably got a little bit before... Oh man, I actually don't want to be in here. There's a little extra to do. Ah, mademoiselle. They... Oh my goodness. Never mind. Never mind. I can't read that. You don't know what that means, do you? Nope. Neither do I. Let's fight. Sorry about the awful voices. You know, I can't help it with, like, Ludosity games. I gotta do the voices. Oh, hey, that was nice. It gave me a bomb. I didn't really get anything done with that bomb, unfortunately. Alright, now. Settle down. Alright, on guard. Boom. Gotcha. Alright. You know, and the nice thing is, like, a lot of these fights definitely boil down to some of the kind of more memorable style fights from the Zelda games. In some cases more than others, but I mean, you can definitely feel when they've sort of borrowed elements. Can I go back up now? Oh, so I guess I just don't get to explore. That's really unfortunate. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. There must just be more than one way. Because it says I didn't miss anything. But there's definitely a room there that I couldn't do, which saddens me. Let's see if maybe going back in. Nope, guess not. Well, alright. That's fine. So there's one piece of heart and 4 cards. Oh, nice, thank you. So, like I mentioned before, of course, this early part of the game I have not a lot of memory of, because it's been a while. Oops. Alright, do that. Then do this and we wait. So if you didn't kind of figure out on your own. The red blocks, of course, require us to kill all of the enemies in the room. I probably should have looked at that. A whole treasure chest just for a card? Bummer, let's try another chest. What, you mean any cards we'll find are worthless? Think of them like vitamins. They're just there for the flavor. So, strangely enough, I think that they probably got their idea for the card game from this, because these are all like the same pictures. A lot of them are anyways, as what they ended up using on the cards, which is kind of cool. Oh, and apparently my cards carry over playthroughs. That's kind of cool. That's why I was able to look at so many there. Because obviously you just saw me pick up my first card. Let's see. So I am just trying to look out for other potential places where there may be things. Let's see what's in here. Hey, it's another statue. So what's up? Want to hang out with the coolest girl ever? Wait, Ittle? You're a girl? Yep, Ittle's a girl. Oh, this is the Master Cave. I don't think I can actually do this yet. Puzzle 1 of 12. Let's go. Yeah, this definitely requires me to have all of the powers. So I will not be able to do this yet. That may be something that I am actually interested in doing in the Let's Play, so maybe as like a final episode I'll go do the Master Cave. Let's see what we got here. West is Toasty Cave. Oh, I guess it actually said on there that it led to a cave. Let's see here, is there a little... Yep. Alright, and I've got to press that button. So, let's see here, let's go like this, push this, do that. And then uh-oh. I may have done this wrong. I would not be surprised. Yeah, let me just retry this. I can do this. I'm sure I can figure it out. Maybe. So that's that. And then what if I do that? And that? And that? And that? No, that can't be right. Nope. Well, I'm not going to spend like too long on any given treasure, just because it doesn't really matter that much. Let's see. You know, I don't want to fill this Let's Play like too much with just doing the extra stuff. I feel like that is not what I wanted. I think that was a pretty safe estimate. Okay, I'm only going to try this like a couple more ways, and then I will just call it quits. So So I feel like I was on to something with that. And then... I mean, there's not really much I can do with that. Yeah, this isn't what I want, because this is like exactly what I did last time. What can I possibly do here? It's so silly, because I probably did this before in my first playthrough. So and I need to figure out how to slide it along this path. I mean, of course, that's pretty obvious. Question is just, how do I make that happen? Well, I mean, these can be pushed that way, but that doesn't really do a lot for me. And that does nothing for me. Alright, whatever. I give up. Not dealing with it. Not worth dealing with. So, let's go see what's in here. Like I said, any of these puzzles I'm not going to spend too long on, because I think there are probably better ways to spend my time playing this. And this I may have screwed up. Indeed I did. So let's see. So, I mean, I can do that. Okay, so that's a thing I can do. Let's just move that right there and do this. Oops! Oh, fudge, I walked out. That I did not mean to do. Okay, and then, right, move you down one. Do that. And then this. Beautiful. And then I will go grab this, which is probably just a card. Yes, it is. Fish bun searches for a higher purpose, has found only dirt and sand. Aw, poor fish bun. Alright. So we will continue heading back towards the castle. And let's see, we've got a little cave here. So this is a pretty simple one. I just have to make sure that I don't die. And I have to fight these pancakes. Come on. Thank you. And that actually gives me a heart piece. A lot of the easier ones give you heart pieces. I think it's because they want to make sure that people can get the pieces of heart, even if they're not so good at solving the puzzles. So, like, for the most part, the harder puzzles just give you cards, which are just for collecting. They really don't do anything for the game. So now this opened up, and we can go talk to our guy again And basically what happens is now we try and collect more money in order to get the next item. But now, of course, with the fire sword, there's more that we will be able to do in the castle. But I think that this is where I'm going to end episode 1 here. So yeah, I think that is what we'll do. So, as always, feel free to comment if there's anything that you would like to comment on. Subscribe to the channel to see more of my videos every single day, and if you liked this episode of Ittle Do, then please do consider clicking the like button, because that helps me out a lot, and I definitely appreciate everything you do to help. So with all of that being said, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.